Olivia. So you're probably wondering why I'm here on a Wednesday giving you a new video, and that is because me and my good friend Stephanie have decided to do our own collab. So for mine and Stephanie's collaboration video, we have decided to make our own Disney tag. If some of you don't know Stephanie, I'm going to leave a link to her channel below. She does amazing videos, she does some Disney videos, but mainly her videos are to do with her makeup artist course, and they are amazing tutorials. You should seriously go check them out because she is an incredible girl, she's so lovely and an amazing friend. So Stephanie and I met actually through her YouTube channel. I was watching some of her Disneyland Paris vlogs way back now. I can't even remember when. I dropped her a message and we've been friends ever since. We talk pretty much every day. We've been friends pretty much for over a year now, and we've decided to do our first ever channel collaboration video together. So for this Disney tag, we have created our own questions, so I'm just going to hop right in and start answering. Question number 1. What is a scene from a Disney film you wish that you could experience? So I'm going to choose for my Disney scene that I would probably like to experience when the fairy godmother turns Cinderella into a glorious, beautiful princess and creates her dress and carriage and shoes. I would love that to happen to me because it would be like an instant glam team, and my hair would be done, my dress would be done, my makeup would be done, and I wouldn't even have to bother getting myself ready. Question number 2. Have you ever been to a Disney park? If so, where and when? So I've only ever been to one Disney park as of this date. I've been twice to Disneyland Paris. So I went once in 2007 or 2008 with my grandparents. We went for one day. Sadly, we couldn't go for longer. It was like the end of our Paris trip that we had been on for the week. And the second time I went was in January 2015, and I went there for 5 days. Question number 3 is, what's one unforgettable experience you've had in a Disney park? My unforgettable experience would probably be when I went on Phantom Manor for the first time. I was wearing a fairy headband because it was January and it was really cold and I wanted it to keep my head warm. So the man running the Phantom Manor ride decided he would be very funny and tried to scare me by pretending that my hat was in fact a cat. So he was petting it and making cat noises at me and coming up behind me and jumping at me and making me jump and scaring me, and that just made me laugh so much. It made me love the ride so much more, and he was just so funny. Question number 4. What non-Disney song reminds you of the park? So I would probably say that it'd have to be Taylor Swift, Shake It Off, because I swear that played like everywhere when I was on holiday. It was just everywhere, like, I don't know why, it just reminds me of it. It's such a happy upbeat song and I hear it a lot in Disney vlogs that I watch and things like that, and it's just great, like, I enjoy it. Question number 5. When was your first park visit? So my first park visit was in either 2007 or 2008 with my grandparents. We went for one day and we did, the only rides we did in fact was the Pirates of the Caribbean. We watched the animation thing at Hollywood, like the Hollywood Studios, part of Disney World Studios, Disneyland Studios, whatever it's called at Disneyland Paris. And we did the Alice in Wonderland maze, and then we like went for lunch. We had like a half day. Like, we didn't really do much, so when I went for the second time in January for 5 days, like, that was a really cool trip and I got to do a lot that I didn't get to do on that holiday. Question number 6. Have you got any trips booked or planned? So yeah, as a few of you may know, if you watch my channel, then I have a trip booked for the 4th of September to the 18th of September. It will be my first time ever going to Walt Disney World in Florida, and I am so excited. There's also a few plans in the works, possibly for next year, for Disneyland Paris. We shall see. I'm not particularly sure yet, depending on dates and stuff like that, but I really hope I can go. Question number 7. What is your favourite Disney park ride or attraction? So my favourite Disney ride, as quite a few of you may know if you follow me on Instagram, because I put pictures up of it quite a lot, and I've got a t-shirt, and it's the best ride ever. When I went in January to Disneyland Paris, I actually went on it like 8 times, like it was just the best ride ever. And that is Phantom Manor. Like, oh my god, it's amazing. The theming's good, the ride's good, the story behind it's good, the area it's in is amazing. I love how it links up to like Thunder Mesa and like Big Thunder Mountain and all that kind of cool stuff. It's just the best ride in the world. Like, I love it so much. Question number 8. What is your favourite snack from the Disneyland park? So, my favourite snack would probably have to be popcorn, salted popcorn, and I get that when literally it's like outside the castle, as when you go to the right to go to Tomorrowland, like there's a little stand that has like salted popcorn. It's just, I love it so much. 9. Who is one character you haven't met but really want to meet? One character I haven't met but really want to meet, and I will be meeting him at Walt Disney World. I'm determined I will meet him. I really want to meet Gaston, just purely because how amazing Gaston is in Beauty and the Beast, and how amazing his character interactions are that I've seen videos of and stuff. He's just want to meet Gaston, like he's just amazing. Question 10. If you could choose to be best friends with one Disney character, who would you choose and why? To be best friends with a character, I would honestly probably choose Rapunzel, just because she just seems really fun, and like I just love to go around and like do baking and hit people with frying pans and do painting and braid our hair and just be best friends. Like, I think we'd get along really well. Question 11. Who is your favourite Disney princess and why? Okay, so I'm going to say 2 favourite Disney princesses because I can't choose between the 2. It's too hard, like I just can't. So my first will be Rapunzel because I just love Tangled. She's just so great. I just love her so much. She's just so amazing. And my second princess has to be Ariel because hello, I've got my Ariel ears on. I just love her. Like, I love The Little Mermaid. I grew up watching The Little Mermaid at my grandma's house, and I just love it. Just love it. Question 12. Who is your favourite Disney character other than a princess? So my favourite Disney character, I'm gonna say a Pixar character and then like one of the classic animated characters. So my Pixar favourite character would have to be Mike Wazowski because he's hilarious. It's just hilarious. In Monsters Inc. and Monsters University, like, I just relate to Mike on so many levels. I just love him so much. And for like the classic style of animation, I'm gonna go for Kronk from Emperor's New Groove. Patrick Warburton voices him, and he is hilarious. Never, like, that film never makes me like, oh my god, I never fail to laugh at that film. He is hilarious as Kronk. He's just brilliant. There's even a sequel entirely surrounded like around Kronk's world, and it's called Kronk's New Groove. It's just great, like, you need to watch it. Question 13. Name a scene in a Disney film that never fails to make you cry. So I'm gonna have to go with the classic one that always makes me cry, and that is the scene in Monsters Inc. when they play the sad music and they say goodbye to Boo, and then she opens the door and then they're not there, and oh god, it's so sad. Even thinking about it is making me really upset. Like, that used to make me cry and cry and cry, and it still does now. Like, it's super sad. It's way too deep for like a Disney movie. It gets me right in the feels. Question 14. The most overrated Disney film and the most underrated Disney film. So I'm gonna go for the most overrated Disney film. Is gonna be a completely obvious one, like Frozen. It's so overrated. Either Frozen or Lion King, and I know I'm gonna get a lot of hate for saying that, but Lion King's just not really my cup of tea. Like, I enjoy the film, but it's not the greatest Disney film ever. Like, in my personal opinion, meh. Frozen or Lion King? Nah. The most underrated Disney film, I'm gonna have to go for Emperor's New Groove. Emperor's New Groove, guys, like, if you haven't seen it, go and see it because it's like the best film ever. It's hilarious. John Goodman does the voice of one of the characters. Patrick Warburton is in it and he's just hilarious. Like, I just love Patrick Warburton. Like, he's just a funny guy. Like, he's amazing. And then you've got David Spade as well, who does the voice of Kuzco. And all together, those three characters together are just hilarious. Like, I just love them so much. Question 50. What is your favourite Disney movie? Pixar and classically animated. So my favourite Disney movies that are classically animated and Pixar, so I'm gonna go for my Pixar one has got to be Monsters Inc. I just love that film. Like, there's no way that I could like go without that film. I just love it. Like, it's just great. My favourite classically animated sort of film is gonna have to be Emperor's New Groove, guys. Like, Emperor's New Groove. If you've not watched it, please just watch it. It's just fabulous. Like, it's the best thing ever. Question 16. What is your least favourite Disney film? I am gonna upset so many people by saying this, but it's gonna have to be either Sleeping Beauty, sorry guys, or Lion King. Sorry. I don't know, I just don't like Lion King. Like, there's just something about it I really don't like, and I don't know why. Like, every time I watch it, I'm just a bit like, I enjoy it all up until when he's older. I've even seen Lion King the musical. I thoroughly enjoyed that, but I like it until Simba grows up, and then it just kind of spirals down and I just don't enjoy it. Sleeping Beauty is one of my least favourites too, purely because, like, you know, Aurora doesn't really speak much in the film. Like, I love Maleficent. Maleficent is like one of the best villains ever, but at the same time, like, it wasn't a great film. Question 17. What is one Disney film you have never seen but want to see? There is a list. There is 3 ones that I can think of off the top of my head that I really want to see. So there's Hercules, Tarzan, and Aristocats. I think that's how you pronounce it. I have never seen them, but I really want to see them. I'm gonna have to watch them before I go to Walt Disney World because I really want to meet Marie and I just really want to watch it. Like, Marie's really cute and I suppose the film's gonna be really good, so I'm just gonna go check that out. Question 18. What is your favourite Disney song and why? My favourite Disney song? This is really hard. There's 2 that just spring to mind that I just love so much. I'm gonna say 2 of them. That's allowed. Me and Stephanie created the tag. Well, letting it happen. I'm letting it happen. I'm gonna say Gaston from Beauty and the Beast. Like, no one fights like Gaston. Gaston. Just did that. And the second one has to be Perfect World from Emperor's New Groove. Cusco. That's how the song goes if you've never heard it. Question 19. Favourite Disney villain and why? I'm gonna say Captain Hook. Captain Hook's really cool. Like, I don't know. Peter Pan's been one of my favourite films as a kid and I used to watch it all the time. And Captain Hook just seems like the perfect baddie. Like, he has like an alright motive for it. And he's just a great baddie. Like, I just appreciate Captain Hook. Question 20. What is your favourite Disney live action film? Oh, I'm torn because they're 2 Disney Channel films. So I'm gonna say 2. Hello, I co-created this tag with Stephanie, so I can let that slide. Again. Teen Beach Movie from the Disney Channel or Descendants from the Disney Channel. I think they're really good. Like, I really enjoy them. I watch them all the time with my brother because my brother thinks they're pretty great, so it's just cool to chill out and watch them with him. Question 21. What is your favourite Disney item that you own? So I have it in my hand. It's from Disneyland Paris. And it's this little Rapunzel music jewellery box. It's made from cardboard, but it just looks really cool. And I'm gonna wind it up. Yeah, that's my favourite Disney. Question 22. Do you collect any Disney merchandise? If so, what? I have recently started collecting Tsum Tsums with my brother. I'm planning to collect more when I go to Walt Disney World, and I want to start collecting pins when I go to Walt Disney World. So the Tsum Tsums me and my brother currently have are Rapunzel and Kylo Ren. So the theme was that he was gonna go and get the Star Wars ones, and I was gonna get all the like the main princesses, and then have our own little collections. So we're gonna aim to do that when I go on holiday and bring a few back. Question 23. Do you have any Disney ears? And if so, how many? So yes, I do have Disney ears. I have 2 pairs. These literally came in the mail today. I'm loving them. They're like Ariel designed. They're from an Etsy shop called Bows Beads Bows. I'm going to tag that down below because she has amazing custom Disney ears. They come from America, so the shipping fees can be pretty hefty, but trust me, they are so worth it. They're super high quality. Can't see anything wrong with them at all. They're really comfy to wear as well. They literally look like something you would get in the park. I just think they're amazing. Like, she has so many different options for them. My second pair of Disney ears I got in 2007 when I went to the first time to Disneyland Paris, and they are just the plain old mini ears, what you see me wear in my Lush Disney bath cocktail videos. Question 24. If you could work for the Disney company, what would your dream job be? So my dream job would probably be an Imagineer for creating stuff at the parks, because that is just an amazing thing. I have so many ideas for attractions and I just love to share them. Like, it just seems like a great job all round. Or I'd probably have to be one of the princesses. I'd probably want to be like Rapunzel at Disney World, because that would be an amazing job. Like, I'd love to do that. So question 25 is, how many Disney films do you own? So I did a quick run around and collected all the Disney films that I own. A few of them are missing because they are in different rooms of the house and I seriously just can't find them. So let's get stuck into all the DVDs. You ready? So first one, got Cinderella, obviously, everybody needs Cinderella. Camp Rock, throwback, am I right? Got the classic Alice in Wonderland, Frozen, Narnia, Prince Caspian, 2015 Cinderella, Pirates of the Caribbean, Dead Man's Chest. I have got 1 and 3 somewhere else in the house, I just can't find them. Oh, The Little Mermaid, Sleeping Beauty, Snow White, Enchanted, which is an amazing film. If you've not seen this, seriously, just like go buy the DVD, watch it online, watch it on Netflix if Netflix still have it, watch it on Disney Live, just go watch it. Beauty and the Beast, obviously, Beauty and the Beast is a classic. I couldn't have Gaston be like one of my favourite characters and not have like owned Beauty and the Beast. Monsters University, we've got Monsters Inc. somewhere in the house, I can't find it. High School Musical 2. I also have High School Musical 1 and 3 in a box set, but that is somewhere else in the house. I also have Emperor's New Groove on DVD as well. I also have the latest version of Alice in Wonderland. Not the Through the Looking Glass, but the before one of that. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this Disney tag. I'm going to tag all of you guys watching to do it. Feel free to send it us. We'd love to watch it and see what everybody's different opinions are and stuff like that. So yeah, I've got the link down below for Stephanie's channel. Go and check it out. She's absolutely incredible. She's a great person and I just love her so much. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!